Initially, I used Convergence to watch a variety of short films to use, develop and challenge real media models. I first looked at YouTube, where amateurs and professionals can upload their films from all different projects and subjects. Another good site with loads of great short films is Virgin Media Shorts. I use Google, which is a reliable search engine, to search for magazine print products and for short films which are of a similar genre to mine. This was effective as it led me to a number of websites which helped with my research. I deconstructed this print copy of Empire magazine to show its use of digital technology. Adobe InDesign would have been used to create the page and manipulate the text and images. Similarly, I used Photoshop to construct my page. Next was to plan my film, so I needed to get in touch with my possible target audience and find out their views. I chose to find out this vital information through a website called Zoomerang. This allowed me to survey digitally. It also meant I could send out all my surveys through email, reaching many more people. I liked the way Zoomerang converted all my data into easy-to-read graphs. I have used Blogger throughout the whole process of the research and planning stages. I had never used it before, however it proved to be an effective and simple site. It acts as an electronic diary, which allows me to note down all my thoughts and ideas. I was able to make PowerPoints and upload them to SlideShare. I did this for my storyboard, which was effective, as it meant I could have all my sketches in one easy-to-read format. To upload my script, I found a website called Scribd. This is a file-sharing site that hosts my document and then presents it in an easy-to-read format so I could add it to my blog. Scribd gave me a link which I could then add to my blog post so people could view my script easily. To record my film, I used the Canon EOS 7D camera, which is a high-spec camera with HD 1020p capability. This meant I could record my film with the highest resolution available. The advanced digital technology of my camera made the lighting bright enough in the dark scenes. My chosen program for editing my film was iMovie HD, which is industry standard, powerful, yet not overly complicated. One of those most useful tools was being able to easily separate the sound from the video. This was particularly important in my film because of the voiceover track. I used iDVD to process the film from iMovie. Here I encountered my first major problem in digital technology. My film had not burned in high quality. However, it was a very useful program for creating the beginning title sequence, which is something not easily done on iMovie. For the soundtrack, I used Convergence to find music from the internet. Unfortunately, I could not use any popular song in my film, as each had its own set of copyrights that must be respected. Instead, I found a website called Audio Network, which is part of the London Grid for Learning. It had a huge database of copyright-free music available, which was extremely useful, as I had a range of songs to choose from. For audience feedback, I interviewed people using my iPhone. This was a handy replacement to the cumbersome camera, and I could easily upload the feedback onto my laptop for further editing. The iPhone is great quality and is extremely easy to import to my PC. This made the feedback process much simpler, as I didn't have to make long-winded questionnaires and send them out to people to answer. To construct both my poster and review page, I used Photoshop, where I learned to use a range of tools which enabled me to get the exact effect I wanted. The Magic Wand tool allowed me to drag an image from one place to another by highlighting it. The text tool helped me to make columns and add a ragged right effect to the body of my review, and the ruler tool was useful in helping me align my columns so the text looked professional. I was able to manipulate photo and text to create a realistic-looking poster which is effective and eye-catching, and a review page which looks realistic and neat. For my evaluation, I have used PowerPoint as it allows for clean and easy manipulation of text and images. It is simple to add texts and images to create a simple and effective evaluation. Yet instead of creating a plain PowerPoint evaluation, I have used the site Camtasia to record my presentation, presenting it in a film format, which I can then import onto a DVD. This enables me to have my whole evaluation on one disc in an easily accessible format.